table set, but I will not sit down. The feast of earth has lost its golden crown. There's something deeper calling from within, a sacred hunger for the word again. The world says eat, the world says drink, the world says fill, but my spirit says be still, be still, be still. There's a famine in the land, not of bread or wine, but of hearing the words of the Lord divine. Amos 8:11, the prophet saw it clear, a hunger for God's voice that nothing else can hear. Break me open like the bread you blessed, pour me out until there's nothing left. Sacred hunger, holy thirst, I am seeking you, Lord, first. Let the fasting break the chains, let the emptiness bring heaven's rain. Sacred hunger, fill my soul, make this broken vessel whole. Not by bread alone I live, but by every word your mercy gives. The prophets fasted 40 nights and days and met the living God in fire and haze. Daniel knelt and kingdoms came undone, because the battle's won before it's begun. Esther called a fast before the king, 3 days without food, water, anything. Esther 4:16, if I perish, I perish. But she didn't perish, she saved a nation, because fasting, prayer, courage, divine intervention. There are some things that only come out through prayer and fasting. Jesus said it himself in Mark 9:29. Some demons don't respond to your talent. Some strongholds don't break with your strategy. Some doors don't open with your networking. Some breakthroughs require an empty stomach and a full spirit. Fasting is the nuclear weapon of spiritual warfare. It's the difference between asking politely and storming the gates. When you fast, you are telling heaven, I am serious, I am desperate, I will not eat until I hear from you. And that kind of desperation gets heaven's full attention. Not by bread alone do I survive, but by every word that keeps my soul alive. So I'll hunger for the manna from above and feast upon your never-ending love. Jesus, the bread of life, John 6:35 said, whoever comes to me will never go hungry, and whoever believes in me will never be thirsty. The fast is temporary, the filling is eternal. I'm not starving, I'm exchanging earthly bread for heaven's raining. I'm not empty, I'm creating room for what God is preparing. Every growl of my stomach is a prayer ascending. Every pang of hunger is a chain that's bending. This is not punishment, this is partnership. Partnering with God in the most ancient spiritual discipline. So let the sacred hunger burn tonight. Let it light a fire that the darkness can't fight. I will fast until the breakthrough comes. I will fast until the victory's won. Not in my own strength, I have none left, but in the power of the one who conquered death. 2 Chronicles 7:14. If my people who are called by my name will humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, then I will hear from heaven. Fasting is humbling, prayer is seeking, and turning is repenting. Do all three and watch heaven respond. Sacred hunger, holy fire, burning higher, burning higher. Every hour without bread is an hour where the spirits fed. Sacred hunger, I won't stop from the valley to the mountain top. This fast is not the end, it's the door to everything God has been waiting for. Sacred hunger, holy thirst, He must become greater, I must become less. Feed me, Lord, not with bread that perishes, but with the bread of life that endures forever.